Aloha everybody and welcome to part 4.
That must be...
What do we do now?
Secret weapons must be aboard that ship. Destroy it before it reaches the canyon.
Piece of cake! Ready all cannons! Open fire!
Alrighty folks, welcome to part 4 of the Team Chaotix playthrough. Once again, we're going after the egg Albatross, and again, it's the same fight, you remember it, keep homing attacking until it dies. The only thing that really changes between boss fights with the egg Albatross is like, how to get to the certain pathway here just changed. Like, I have to homing attack on all these different egg flying robots, whereas before, with Team Rose and Team Sonic, you actually flipped a switch which changed the light rail. So, you know, they got some minor differences here and there, but for the most part, the right pathway always has your power-ups, which you want to get to increase your character's attacks, obviously. And after you've leveled up your characters, you just homing attack this thing into submission. I mean, a great tip to stay on this platform, I guess this is my tip for Egg Albatross, is that I don't like fighting him on the thinner platforms where you get the power-ups. I like fighting him here on this big stretch because it's easier to, you know, stay alive, basically. And, like, sometimes when you actually destroy one of the sections of Egg Albatross and he's hovering over some of the railed sections, it spawns your character, or at least it should spawn your character where the rails are, but instead it spawns them into a bottomless pit and kills you. And it's kind of bad design like that. So I always like to stay on this big platform, so at least when I destroy a section of Egg Albatross, there's lots of room to move in, and I won't fall to my death.
You'll pay for this!
Oh, that's what you said last time, Eggman. You think Vector would get tired of that? They keep tripping him and breaking his back. Jesus.
Target destroyed.
That'll shut him up for a while.
That giant ship was so cool looking! Too bad we destroyed it!
Good job, boys. Guess that Eggman was a fake after all.
Of course it was.
Oh?
Listen carefully. There's a jungle just to the north of here. Go there immediately.
Got it.
You know what? Our client sure seems to know a lot about this Dr. Eggman guy.
Definitely an agent. A relative, perhaps.
Strangely enough, I had the same weird feeling about our client's real identity. It could be you-know-who.
Who, Vector? Who? Who could it be?
Here's your next mission. There are huge holes in this jungle. Once they start to croak, it'll start raining sponges. Get through the jungle without being detected by the frogs.
Alrighty folks, so yes, we come to our first stealth mission of the game. You cannot be seen by the frogs. If the frogs see you, they will cause rain, and then the whole mission is over, and you have to restart from where the checkpoint was. I can't believe I survived that. So, in order to go invisible so that no frogs can see you, you have to use your tornado attack as Espio, and then you become transparent, and everything's all hunky-dory. Obviously, sometimes you can get out of Espio's form to take out robots. Just make sure there's no frogs in the area that might see you, you know? Like, just don't get close to the frogs. They don't have a huge range of sight, you know? That frog won't see me from this platform. But if I fly in front of him, obviously he will make a fuss about it, and then I have to restart again. So, you can just still destroy robots, just... you gotta watch where those frogs are. Watch out big time. Even when it comes to these, like, lawn pathways, I still like to turn invisible, because sometimes they'll surprise sex you with a frog, you know? You'll be gunning down these loop-to-loops, going fast, la 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 la, and then boom, fuck you, frog, and then you fail the mission, and it's like, well, what the hell was that? I think it's right here, actually. Yeah, see? Surprise frog right there. If you weren't invisible, that thing would have seen me, and that would have been over. Not cool game, not cool at all. You really gotta watch the frogs. You gotta really look out for them. You gotta see where they're facing. And, just, you know. It's not too bad. I mean, it's not horrible, but, like, some of the stealth missions in this game are pretty bad. And there are more stealth sections than this one. I mean, One thing I haven't mentioned about Sonic Heroes is that there are, I think, 130 emblems to collect. Might be 120. And you don't just complete the main storyline to get those emblems. You can also do a bonus mission in every level in the game in order to get those bonus emblems. And Ocean Palace, the second level, also has a bonus mission which is Don't Get Seen. You have to go through Ocean Palace to rescue the Chao, and you can't be seen, so thereby making it a lot harder, and it's really a pain in the ass trying to get every emblem in the game when you have to do the Team Chaotix missions. Oh, is it a pain in the ass. But, you know. For the main story mode, there's only 2 stealth sections, and this one's not too bad because all you're doing is dodging frogs. The next one, however, you will have to dodge the whole entire enemy scope, you know? Not fun. I don't play Sonic games to play stealth. That's not cool. Leave it to Metal Gear Solid. Leave it to Solid Snake.
How are we supposed to live undetected when those frogs are everywhere?
And Solid Snake hates hedgehogs for some reason. Don't know why.
I'll take the lead.
Either way, though, when you're invisible as SBO, you can walk in front of the frogs all you want. I think if you touch them, I think if you actually, like, bump into them, they might know you're there. So just to be safe, don't even, like, touch them or anything, but, yeah.
Roger.
It's a pretty short level, and as long as you're invisible as SBO, it's not too bad. Not too bad, but still, stealth sections in my Sonic game, what the hell?
Perfect! The work of professionals!
Even Shout of the Hedgehog wasn't that mean. They didn't give you stealth sections in that game.
Here's your next mission. There are Chaotix to go.
Yes, we must protect 10 Chao from Eggman, who is our enemy in this game, and it is totally not someone else, because obviously our client could not possibly be Eggman. I'm sorry, is that a spoiler? Is anyone kind of like iffy on whether the client might be Dr. Eggman or not? Because I think it might be Dr. Eggman. Anywho, folks, once again, there are more than 10 Chao in the jungle itself, which is good. So, I'm just going to show you where I find 10 Chao pretty quickly, you know. At least you don't have to hide from the frogs this time around. Now you can go in front of the frogs, which makes no sense in the context of the game, by the way. In the first level, our client told us that we couldn't get seen by Eggman's robots, so don't activate the frogs, because rain will fall, and then the robots will know we're here. Meanwhile, there's Team Sonic, Team Rose, Team Dark, doing whatever the fuck they want, blowing up how many robots they want, because they're not afraid of being seen. And, you know, they're causing rain to fall. They didn't get stopped. They're fine. Why does Team Chaotix have to go for this bullshit? Because their client said so? Is the client gonna be like, oh, that's it, I'm not paying you anything anymore. You guys are on your own, motherfuckers. Because you didn't get through my base. I mean, you didn't get through that base without alerting the frogs. You assholes. One of the extra missions for this level is to collect all of the Chao. That's how I know about a lot of these extra locations and how I know where they all are and such. Because, like, the extra missions, those are not like, oh, you can miss a few. Those are definitely, oh no, you have to find every single one of them. At least they're extra missions and not part of the storyline itself, but, you know. You have to collect emblems to unlock all the multiplayer options in this game. Yeah, you only get one multiplayer option when the game starts up. You have to collect all the other emblems in order to earn more multiplayer modes, which is absolute bullshit. When a multiplayer game, it should be pick up and play, you know? We shouldn't have to earn all the different multiplayer modes. That makes no sense to me. Sonic Heroes, that is bad. Very bad.
Excuse me, miss. I was wondering if I could ask you something.
If it's about a date, it'll have to wait.
Jade! You think this is a joke, you little brat?
Now hand over that chow nice and easy.
I
I bet you're the ones who took Chocolate Chow.
What?
It's not nice to tease my friends.
Yeah, time to rock and roll! I'll never let you take cheese from me!
God damn it, Team Rose. Why won't you let me have cheese? It's good for you. It, like, makes your bones stronger and your teeth good, and it just tastes so good. I'm a big fan of mozzarella cheese, you know? Mozzarella is the best kind of cheese. Anywho, again, I'm just gonna keep spamming Tornado, because the character battles aren't really different from team to team. Whatever. Ah! I got a B rank! You have to get it under 30 seconds for the A rank, and Team Rose, they got me that B. Motherfuckers.
Forgive me, but this is our duty.
What? Can that be all?
Sorry, ladies. We took it easy on you.
Well, that certainly explains the Team Rose fight.
Talk about a huge misunderstanding.
Yeah, sure made fools out of ourselves.
Nothing new for you, Vector!
What? You were the first one to jump at the chance.
No time for arguing. Now's the time to be on guard. It's very mysterious around here. Here's your next mission. You'll need to find the key. The door's locked inside the castle. Find 10 keys.
Okay, we just came from the Chow mission where there were more than 10 Chow. There are only 10 keys in this level. The Mystic Mansion / Hang Castle levels are by far the worst for Team Chaotix. This is always the part I dread the most. It's always the worst part of the game because finding all the keys is a real pain in the ass. At least the robots in Grand Metropolis were spaced out well enough that all you had to do was keep pushing forward and keeping an eye out, and the robots weren't that hard to find. But this one, you really do need to find like these hidden teleporters on top of these blocks, and you have to investigate and kill every robot you see, and it's really annoying when you first play Hang Castle. I remember I was looking for one key for like the longest time because I had no idea where it was. Here it is! Fly up! Or wait. No, it's up here. There's a key below here. So there's that. Or no, I'm thinking of it's somewhere. I know it's around here. Ah, whatever. I haven't recorded this footage in a while. And I don't play Team Chaotix all that often. All I know is that there's one bullshit one that's like hiding, and you know, I hate when there's only 10 keys and you need to find all 10, because this one spaces it out into different areas and it's really hard, and it's bullshit. Hang Castle's awful. It's just awful.
Look, the door's open.
Oh yeah, another good tip. Check the cracked walls and whatnot, because there's probably keys hiding in there too. Not sure if there was this time, but I'm just saying. This level's dickish. I don't even remember anything about it. Because again, I don't replay Team Chaotix at all. That's a sign of gameplay that you don't like, ladies and gentlemen, when you replay the game and you don't want to play through it ever again. You have to go left up this rail to get one key. If you went right because you've played the other teams before and you know that going right is the way to go, oh, you're going to miss out on that one, and then you're going to have to replay the entire level all over again. Fun. But, like, there are certain modes in Sonic that I don't like replaying, you know? Oh wait, there's a key at the bottom, then you go to the top, there's a flower that takes you to another key. That's what I was talking about. If you didn't see that, if you didn't think to look above that platform, oh, gotta replay the level again. Bullshit. But, you know, I'll generally, if I like a Sonic game, I will play through the parts that even I don't really like all that much, but it's still fun enough, you know? Like, Sonic Adventure 2, I still like the treasure hunting and mech levels. You know, a lot of people don't like Security Hall with Rouge, for example. I have never had a problem with Security Hall, and I will replay Security Hall all the time. I like that level a lot. Team Chaotix with Sonic Heroes, I don't like replaying them at all, you know? It's because of missions like this, where it's really tedious, where you have to find all the keys and all the things, and it's just like, you know what, I just want to go through and kill robots, if you don't mind, so I'm just gonna be Team Sonic / Team Dark, thanks. So, like, when I was recording this for the playthrough, I did have to play through Hang Castle at least 5 times just to remember where all the keys were and to be able to do it fast, you know? And so you're seeing me, having played the level a few times now, understanding where all the keys are. Like, this is me getting familiar with the level again. Because coming into this playthrough, I didn't remember shit about Team Chaotix other than I didn't like it. And that still applies. You know, I'd just rather have a simple go from point A to point B type of experience. I don't like this collecting items bullshit. Because again, it wouldn't be so bad if there were more than 10 keys in this level. But there's not. There's only 10 keys in this level. It's bullshit. But I digress. Yeah, before we went into the Team Rose battle, I mentioned that emblems, you get lots of emblems by completing the levels and by doing the extra missions, and you unlock multiplayer modes with those emblems, and that's kind of stupid. You know, you shouldn't have to play through the entire game and its extra missions just so you and your friends have different modes to play. I mean, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, they locked off some of the later levels, like they locked off Final Rush and Final Chase for multiplayer, and you got that when you beat the game. But for the most part, everything was opened up. You had City Escape, Metal Harbor, whatever for the Sonic races when you booted up. You didn't have to unlock Amy Rose or Metal Sonic. You had all those characters right from the get-go in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and I don't understand why the unlockables in Sonic Heroes had to be multiplayer modes, because a lot of people probably won't even like the multiplayer anyway. Me and my friends, Ashley and Kelly, will play through the multiplayer mode later. We're going to do it after the last story as part of an extra video. So you'll see if you like the multiplayer or not, but Ashley and Kelly had a bit of a kick out of it. And I unlocked all the modes, so you'll definitely see all the modes, because I collected every emblem in this game, because I'm a sad bastard with no life. Sorry. But, you know, I fucking hate those switches!
Here we go.
I hate that shit. I just want to pull the switch, and then Espio decides to rocket excel because I wasn't quite near it.
What's going on?
Oy, oy, oy. Anyway, there's the final key. That was the flower that took you back to the beginning of the level, in case you missed one. Fun level, guys, fun level. But no, wait, we're going to the worst level in the game in Part 5. See you then!